Okay friends, welcome to one more session of my small videos, but I am not able to contain it within 5 or 10 minutes. I have to share definitely at least few points with you. Uh, Let it be there. I always keep it in mind. Okay, now you also keep whatever I share with you in your mind. Now what we are going to talk about, I am sharing many things regarding many necessities of the present situation. We knew about disease. We have so many information about the disease. Okay, let it be. Now, how we can prepare our body in we using all strategies to counter this menace. Well, I talk about food, I talk about exercise. Now here what I am trying to explain is few points on whatever is going inside. As I told you already, our body needs definitely two actions. One is oxidization, the other is hydrolysis. The water should be used completely to prepare and preserve the food what we are taking or whatever nutrients we are taking. Same time, our oxidization. Oxygen should be used completely to burn the necessities of our body. Otherwise, they remain as toxins. To help them, we take antioxidants. Now, we eat through our mouth. When I present these videos, I speak in a different way in my Tamil video and I speak in a different way in my English videos. Okay, you must understand that. If you happen to see my Tamil video, there will be little variations. That apart. Now coming here. So the oxygen part, the gas part is through our breathing. So we get a lot of information about breathing exercises, breathing practices, and we know it as pranayama, right? No difference, it is a breathing exercise. But people add so many attachments to that, but please listen to this. So when you close one nostril and breathe, that helps the lungs to transport oxygen till the last that partition in your lungs to take oxygen. When you usually we do shallow breathing, it goes only up to here. But we hereafter we have to need consciously we have to breathe deep breathing to send the oxygen to fill all the portion of your lungs. Please keep it in mind for that breathing exercise helps. Hereafter, no unconscious or subconscious trials. You have to live your life consciously. Many spiritual people, they talk about consciousness. Now this is the time. If you have God belief, trust God, believe God, hope God consciously. If you don't believe God, if you are an atheist, at least consciously you believe what is happening inside your body and outside your body. Consciousness. So consciously breathe. That when that things are like that, there is another problem here. We have filled the atmosphere with so many pollutants. We put the blame on moving vehicles and factories. It is not true. They contribute, but not that level as we blame. The worst pollutants are human beings. Their bad habits mix more pollution into the atmosphere. First, liquor taking people. Liquor taking people, they lose their consciousness, they spit all over, they urinate all over. If you go near a shop where they are giving or serving liquors, you will find unbearable smell around it. These fellows, when automatically they put some liquid inside, they get a tendency to urinate. They urinate all around. First polluters, unscrupulous, these fellows are not necessary in the society at all. They are not helping the government. They are incurring more expenses to government by spreading pollution and disease. I am very sorry to say this in such a harsh manner. Please understand that. Please advise people, at least now on, from now on, let them restrict their polluting idiotic nonsense habit. Second one is pan chui. They cut like animals. They keep it so long in their mouth, they chew, chew and chew, then they spit like an elephant shitting on a road. So much saliva. That person might have all the disease in his body, he spits on the road. Such sputums, they are dried in the atmospheric heat. When there is a rain, definitely many people in the city will accept what I am saying. You get a bad smell on the first instance of a rain. All this is sputum. All this is sputum. Third one is smoking. One factory may emit, suppose, 2 tons of pollution in the atmosphere, but it always has some good thing behind it. Factory helps for the people, for living to many people, they earn profit to the government, so we bear it. But the modern days, many factories, they have that pollution free, they try to give a pollution free environment by making many protective measurements. But these nonsense humans who are smoking, I was a smoker, I stopped it when I knew this truth. These nonsense smokers with that small chimney like thing in their hand, they mix tons of pollutants in the world. They have no use to the world. At least factories help people, but these idiotic nonsense people, they pollute the world with lot of tobacco waste. It causes many many allergies, many diseases, many atmospheric imbalances. From at least now on, don't advise people, threaten people. Corona is a threat to the society. Please stop smoking. Again I am telling you, liquor takers, pan chewers, smokers will be the first victims to the corona infection. I say it very loudly, I say it correctly, I say it exactly. You will die. Don't invite death. Okay. Now, cool myself. Right. Now, food. Whatever is going inside. What I was trying to tell you, whenever you are in city, if you are in a small village, if you are in a mountain area, do not worry. Nothing will happen you. You can straight away do breathing exercise. But when you are in city, I am sharing this with all the people who are uh, promulgating, propagating such practices. Please understand this. You have more pollutants than you are thinking. They all go inside with oxygen stealthily like a coronavirus. So hereafter, people who are in city, when you are at home, please do at least 3 times breathing exercise with masks on. So hereafter, people who are in city, please kindly put your masks when you are doing breathing exercise. Thereby, you can stop many pollutants going and affecting your lungs. Like we have breathing exercise, we need to have 2 more exercises, and for one I have posted an extensive video. Please listen to that. 2 more exercises. One is exercise for the body, the other one is exercise for the exercise to clear off all the toxins from your body, which I have posted under lymph and Ninanir. It is in Tamil and English, it will appear soon. Okay, now for simple exercise, you don't have to lift huge weights, or you don't have gym to do hereafter. Do it at home. Very simple exercise. After eating, do exercise always after eating. For diabetic people, it is too good. For others also, it is good. Give 15 minutes, take 15 minutes rest after your food. When you exercise, your body will use all the good things what you have put inside. If they are good, they will use, and if they are bad, body will help to remove all toxins, and it will give you a very good life. You can exercise 2-3 times, but not much, very simple. Just do like this for 20 times. Okay, both hands at a time or one after another. Next you do this 20 times, then do this. This will expand your lungs. That when you draw your stomach in, That will help your digestive system to work in a more perfect way, because you have taken something inside and you must tell your stomach that you are helping your stomach. Do like this. Then stand near a chair or a table and lift your heel, drop down, lift, drop down for 20 minutes. Then you bend your knees and touch your back and stand on your feet. This you do 20 times. Then other usual exercises, lifting, stretching your hands, or lifting little. Even when you are watching a news in television, do all these things. Don't be lazy hereafter. Right? Now, very simple, basic exercises. I'll tell you one small thing, small idea. I give small idea. Diabetic people, you must always activate your large muscles. You don't have to do it. Just rub your muscle. Okay, rub your thighs, rub your backside, rub your bum. That will remove large amount of glucose from storing in your unnecessarily storing in your muscles. I do that regularly. These are the small exercises. Very, when you wake up in the morning, before rising the bed, I give you a small advice. Whenever you get up from your bed, don't get up immediately and move around. At least wait for 2-3 minutes before you get out of your bed. Keeping that in mind, whenever you get up from bed, from any sleep, morning sleep or evening nap, lift both your legs up and keep it in the air for few times, for few seconds. Do that 10 times. Then you do a cycling leg action. This will help your blood circulation, because when we sleep, our blood circulation will be bit sluggish. When you want to start a day with new life and new energy, these small exercises will help you. Gym going and other type of strenuous exercises are good only to build your muscles or build your structural appearance. Even though you have a structural appearance, if you are empty inside, if you have no disease resisting power, in Tamil it is known bokkai, based, chaff. So keep all these things in mind. My dear friends, please adopt this. Now, eating. For eating, always think that you are eating for a protein intake. So concentrate only on protein. Take good clean water. As I told you in another video, do not use any refined items. Do not use any polished item. Try to take everything. Nature gives you in whole. Provides everything to you in abundance. Nature provides every goodness bundled into it. But don't become too intelligent, don't become too status oriented to correct the nature by removing good things from it. Only when you make a good thing bad, it becomes a pollution. Only when you make a good thing bad, it becomes a disease. Let us have a disease-free life. Disease-free body can give you a disease-free mind. Please keep all these things in your mind. Be careful what you are eating. Be careful what you are breathing. Be careful what you are reading. Be careful what you are understanding. So, even do not spend too much time on looking at news. That will disturb your mind. You will become a psycho, because you are in a hibernation, because you are in restricted. You are restricted. See, keep distance. This is what Corona says. Keep distance. Keep distance all your bad habits. Keep distance from all your bad manners. Keep distance from all your bad maneuvers. Okay, let that be the case of the day. Let that be my request for the day and for the season. This is permanent advice. Please, friends, please listen to all these things. I may add many things in future videos. Please listen them. Please abide them. Please understand them. Please spread them. As usual, when I say, be good, make the world good, 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 good.